Hello, this is Lycon4812 from Nacho Gaming, presenting Universe Sandbox 2. Yes, now, it's been a while since I did a video. Well, I mean, I've tried to do videos time and time again, and it's just, my mic was screwed and nothing went well. So, anyway, long ado, from the comments of the last video, which was done like ages ago, I have to make a custom solar system and a pulsar, and I might even be able to try and do a binary system if I can. Maybe even multiple, but that should be later in the video. Well, let's go. Empty simulation. Okay, so first things first, we're going to make a pulsar and try and make a binary system out of, or just getting two pulsars to orbit each other. So we get Sirius B, place that there, and do this. Now from memory, I have to go to motion, materials, no. Hold on, is it materials? Magnetic field, here we go. Okay. Change that. Keep that gauze, I think, and make it. Alright. So we got a pretty cool pulsar happening. Pretty cool. Alright. Now let's pause this. Now, I think I might want to either make a binary system or just a single solar system and then have that another one orbit it. Hell, this seems to work. Okay, play. Okay, so I'm going to go view zone so I can see whether, like, the habitableness of it. Now what I'm going to do is use Earth as a reference point, because the Earth, because each of these planets and stars are presetted with properties of what they actually have, or close to what they have, computerized of course. So Earth is pre-customed to have the conditions for life, and it has a surface of a normal Earth. So what we're going to do is we're going to use the Earth to see how much it changes compared to what it should be. So we want that to orbit. One thing, Earth's orbit's not completely round like this. It's sort of an ellipse where it sort of, yeah, it's like it's not a perfect circle. Some parts are further away to the sun, and some parts are closer to the sun. Of course, that's summers, winters. Alright, let's place Earth. Now let's monitor Earth. So Earth at the moment is going alright. I mean, it's 4.5 billion years old, surface temperature 15 degrees Celsius, surface gravity is 9.8, well, that should be 9.81, but whatever. Let's crank up the speed. Days per second, months per second. Alright, now if you look at the scale, you can see that it's freezing over. Now that's because Sirius B, like, forget that it's a pulsar for a moment, but Sirius B on its own is, I would say, a white star, which means it's, or a nova remnant, which means it's not emitting as much energy. It has a lot of energy, but it's not actually emitting it. Alright, so Earth is completely frozen over. In fact, its atmosphere is even blocking us from seeing anything, because either A, it's a texture glitch in the game, or B, it's actually because it's so cold that it's got a gaseous, like, atmosphere, or sort of like one of the gas giants. But yeah, Earth, his orbit's looking pretty good. Pretty good. Now, let's put a... Let's go Sirius B. Let's put something in this zone. It's just some random planets. So, planet, random rocky planet. Put that there. That's going alright. And then let's get a gas giant and put it... Say, hold on, there's a planet that's... Well, something shoot it all the way out there. Anyway. Let's put this out here. Alright. So we got a gas giant out there, which will get cold. It's got the mass 5 times of that of the Earth. Radius, let's compare this to Earth. Its radius is 4.46 times that of the Earth's. Don't know about density. Age, well, I've only had it there for 11 years. Because it's a random planet, meaning it doesn't have preset, it's just randomly generated. So Earth, I wonder if Earth's getting any cooler. Not really. It's staying as -126. Although, let's see if any planets shot off. No, we've got a perfect little solar system that obviously cannot have life, but nonetheless it is a solar system with a pulsar. So tick and tick. I've ticked both things. Now, you said solar system, you never said with life. But I'll probably make one with life if I have enough time and if I really want to. Okay, so there's that. Now I'm going to try and have another system that is binary to this one. So I'm just going to pause that, and it's going to be the exact same star, and it's going to have the same Teslas, the same everything. Yeah, it's a white dwarf star, so again, it's got a mass close to that of our sun, but its energy emission is quite shit. In fact, if I was to click on this one here, surface temperature is actually more than the sun, obviously, but that's serious. That's a hydrogen white dwarf. Yeah, I don't know. All I know is, again, it doesn't emit as much energy because it's a white dwarf. And white dwarfs only occur after a star, or like a star that could not supernova. So this isn't a nova remnant, sorry, I was wrong about that. But what it is it's like after a star that cannot supernova because it has not enough energy to, collapses in on itself, causing Sirius B. It collapses in on itself, not far enough to make a black hole, but far enough to create a white dwarf, which is pretty much nothing but the pure core of the star itself. Now this has been moving. Look at that. This has actually been moving. So I wonder what's causing that to move. There's something all the way out there, but I can't see it, so anyway. Something's pulling it over there, I don't know what. I didn't place it there, that's for sure. But anyway, let's try and get this binary. Enough science. Let me try... Well, this is science, but enough me explaining science. Let's get this binary up and running. Alright, binary. Balanced on. Oh, wait, what does balance do? Yep. Alright. So, I'm going to set this out a few light years away. 10 light years. There we go. That should be enough. Alrighty. So first, let's test that it works. So we want to go... Let's see how serious this is going. Alright, so the orbits with this have completely well, like, it's moving. So let's pause. Now, funny thing is, the Earth's orbit, Haskell's orbit, and that gas giant that we had somewhere there, its orbit's staying the same. Even though this Sirius B is moving because it's in a binary, nonetheless, this orbit with Earth, the rock planet, and the gas giant, it's still the same. It's perfectly orbiting or keeping its orbit with Sirius B. It may not look like it, but that's because it's moving and it's confusing this. But if you take a look, this is positioned exactly where it was in terms of this, the Goldilocks zone, as it was over there. This is staying in its red zone, and this, I just shoved it out there as far as possible. Well, not as far as possible, but quite far enough so it would be cold. I never actually expected this planet, but its surface temperature is absolute zero because it's near no heat source. Like, Sirius B isn't a good heat source to begin with. Look at the closest planet to it. -246, and its atmosphere is shit by the looks of it. Earth, 247. So again, this is a shit star because it doesn't emit as much energy as a yellow star like ours. Even though it has a higher surface temperature, it doesn't actually emit it. It keeps it in itself. And it's a very small star as well. It's, 1,000 times that of Jupiter. But compared to the Sun, it's almost got the same mass, but the radius, I'm sure, is not even close to that of the Sun. Look at that radius, because it should be, if it was the exact same radius as our Sun, that would be 1, but no, it's 0.00850. So its radius is actually quite small. Let's compare that to Earth. Its radius isn't even that of Earth's. Now, for a star, that is really small. So, there's that. Anyway, let's keep monitoring this. Yeah, I'm going to slow that down so we can see it a lot better. But see, in the end, this ends up keeping a perfect orbit. It's perfect. I've created an awesome binary. Now, this is how big the universe is. Well, not even. We scroll in, we got Earth here, or a shit version of Earth. We zoom out, we got that Sirius B that's, by the way, does not have the same radius as this Earth. This Earth is actually bigger in terms of radius as Sirius B. Now, the magnetic field for Sirius B, obviously I increased it to make it a pulsar. Now, again, I'm not that familiar with pulsars, but I know that they have a very high magnetic field. I should probably do some more research on them. In fact, I'll probably do that after I finish recording. So there's that. Okay, we got this, and then if we zoom out, over here in a distance, which is by about 100 light years away, which is alright, but compared to everything else, it's pretty average. We've got another Sirius B, which we can put another solar system in. Now, I have tried making a tri-system, or a trinary system. It doesn't work that well. They end up, stars end up clashing. So, again, I'm just going to stick with a binary system. And let's add rocky planet, put that there, exoplanet, put that there, gas giant, let's put this this, give that some distance. So, about here. And let's give one of these a ring. This planet out here so it doesn't get interfered by everything else. So, let's give this a nice ring. So let's add. Now, I would give moons, but I don't want to completely fuck up the orbit because, again, a binary system is pretty much two solar systems orbiting each other. Or two stars orbiting, like going around, interlocked, entangled, if you will. So, these are moving, so I don't want to put too much gravitational interference. So if I was to put moons, they might start clashing in with planets and whatnot. And so that's why. So these are basically moving solar systems. Now, our solar system is orbiting the center of the galaxy. Like, it's not really close orbit, but it's very far out towards the edge of our galaxy. Nonetheless, it's still orbiting, like, the supermassive black holes within the center of our galaxy. So, in a way, our solar system is orbiting the center of our galaxy. However, it's not actually locked and synced with anything else. It's just a normal... It's just a solar system that's there orbiting. Whereas this is, I assume if this was in a galaxy, if I programmed it to be in a galaxy, which I can't, so let's just assume it is in a galaxy. These are orbiting, however, these stars are linked, so they also go around each other. But now, so yeah, so let's, again, I got distracted again. Let's add this a ring. The one ring to rule them all. Spherical. I like the spherical, one. Wait. Because due to its movingness. So you can see it move. You can see the orbits move. Again, that's because this Sirius B is moving, and there's a bunch of rocks just scattered everywhere because it's just being ejected. But anyway, let's see. In the long run, how this affects it. Let's go billion years of second. Oh, I ended up fucking this up. Great, I ended up fucking it up. We want that to auto, and we want this to auto, and let's just let it sync back. Oh my God. Ah, reloaded what I had. That sucks. Ah well. Fix the time step. So I'm gonna do that, except I'm not gonna put the planets back in. Oh, actually no, while I'm here, let's actually make our solar system. Or actually no, I can't be fucked. Let's fuck around with our sun. Because I've almost done, so let's just, why not? Just why not? Solar system. Here we go. So we're going. Let's see what happens when we double the mass of our sun. And yeah, let's just see what happens. Oh, so as expected, it's brought everything closer together. Makes sense. Mercury's, all the orbits are going on for it, so let me just turn trails off. So Mercury, actually Mercury's not going to mean much to you guys. Let's find the Earth. And let's see the zone. So the Earth is usually outskirts of here, going around like that. However, it's been pulled into this near zone. So already you can see that it's inhabitable. In fact, I can tell this because the surface temperature, instead of it being 15 degrees Celsius, it's actually 85.9, which again, will pretty much be fried. And that's just the surface temperature. The actual... It's obviously, you know, the way planets work, it's going to be hotter in some areas, cooler in others, and yeah, because obviously, in, say, Australia, we don't experience 15 degrees Celsius. Rarely. That's our winter over here. Our summers consist of between 20 to 30. Actually, no, that's an exaggeration. More like 18 to 25. So, close to the surface temperature, but not the surface temperature. So, the surface temperature is just the average of the surface temp of all the surfaces. Yeah, it's weird. But, so there's that. So, for starters, the gravity is the same. So, the surface gravity of Earth is the same. However, let's see the surface temperature. Everything here is the same as our normal star or sun. The only difference is we doubled the mass. Well, now let's double the age. I'm just gonna go 10,000 for this. Oh, so we've already changed it to a blue star. Is it either a blue star or a white dwarf? I assume by the temperature and its age, it's only 8 billion years. I can assume I turned it into a blue star. And its luminosity, let's bring this to 40. So, ew, that sucks. I want 40. Anyway. Well, these planets are fucked. Alright, let's go. It's trying to... My computer's trying to handle the change. Oh, pause. Alright, let's see how the Earth's gone so far. It's still stayed the same. Okay, now my computer's lagging. So, today didn't go perfect, like with me re-logging it and whatnot. But, like, it didn't go perfect, but it didn't go bad either. We got two binary systems that were working. And I wish in the long run I could have actually showed what would have happened to them. Like, that would have really done some awesome thing and looped and moved within sync to each other. If I had just set it to a few billion years a second, actually no, a couple of million years a second, we might have even seen it. Well, I can't, it's, reload. Come on. Yes, reload, thank you. Okay, So yeah. Well, since it's a new year, like it's not the new year, it was New Year about 13 days ago. Nonetheless, it's one of my it's my second video of the, well, actually no, third video of the year. So why not? Let's do something cool. Let's just get a normal object. User objects. Objects. There we go. Let's make... What the? Oh, are there any Superman fans out there? The Phantom Zone. That's actually cool. They've put the Phantom Zone in there. Oh, that is actually pretty cool. Alright, now let's launch things into it, shall we? Let's launch. Let's see what happens if we... Actually, that's a shit idea. Let's make this Phantom Zone the size of the Milky Way. So, radius, Milky Way. One. So it's got the radius of the Milky Way, and hell, it's got quite a big number more of the Milky Way, so it's bigger, it's got more mass than the Milky Way. Density, probably not. Its surface temperature, since there's no source. So let's just modify this a bit. Say 1,000. Oh, now we're talking. So we're actually getting a sort of... Alrighty, cool. That we got a blue sort of glow. I know it fucks it over in terms of thatness. It's surface gravity. Let's, if I can't change its gravity. That sucks. Actually, nah. I don't like this having temperature. Although I can't do it now. But anyway, oh wait, no, it's gone. It's just nothing but black. Oh, got a cool idea. Something you guys are gonna love. Still. Yeah, whatever, let's place it down. This star's pretty good. Like, it's really good, actually. But I don't know, something about it, I just want it to explode. Okay, seriously, what's with these not actually supernovaing? Come on, like, I've had a problem with this for a while, not being able to make supernovas. Hold on. Still, random known star. And come on, please, supernova, please. Boom! Bitch, get out the way. Alright, now let's do something freaky. Make Jack-o'... Let's pause that for a sec. Make a jack-o'-lantern. Actually, I'm just gonna zoom out because it's fucking up my computer, yo. Put that there. Right click on it. Make its radius that of the Milky Way. Actually, no. Oh, yeah, that of the Milky Way. Alright, good. So we've pretty much made this the size of the Milky Way. So this is what Earth is to it. This jack-o'-lantern's obviously way bigger than Earth. But let's put the Earth right next... Yeah, no. Put it this way, you can't even see it. Alright, so we got the jack-o'-lantern there. Alright, I've zoomed in on the Earth. Literally, there's the jack-o'-lantern there. So again, it's nothing. So let me just delete the Earth. Alright, now let me speed up time. You're probably thinking, Lycon, why is it that you want to speed up time? Well, let's see if this supernova, hypernova, whatever it is, because yes, and before you guys say, no, there's no such thing as a hypernova, there is. It's like a lot bigger than a supernova. But let's just see if that can actually outgrow the thing. So at the moment, where this is 1 billion years per second, and the hypernova / supernova has actually died down. Funny enough, it's no longer there. Let's put a black hole next to it. I just feel like doing it, you know. Make that... Yeah, well. Oh, it's not there. Oh, I added it. Hold on. Let me change this back down to years. Years. Months. Alright. Let me see if I can actually put a black hole somewhere. Alright, so we got a black hole. Oh, wait, whoa, is this actually traveling? Alright, so the gravitational force of this jack-o'-lantern is so big that it is literally pulling a black hole, multiple black holes, inside of that. Now, I find that cool. You guys probably don't. Can't blame yous. Anyway, I've pretty much, as you can tell, run out of ideas for this episode. It's not meant to be going that long anyway, but, well, what can I do? So, that's pretty much it for today. We've made pulsars, which was requested. We've done custom solar systems, which was requested, and I made myself a binary system, which I felt like doing. So I pretty much tackled the main goal of this episode in one foul swoop with that idea, and I've obviously been pulling cards out of an invisible hand for, you know, ideas. But if you guys do have any ideas on what I can do in the next episode, comment down below. Because this is a fun game. I enjoy it. It's a really good sandbox / simulator of the universe, as you probably have gathered. Anyway, thanks for watching. Sorry for nerding out, because you can tell I'm a big space nerd. Again, thanks for being there, watching me nerd out. And please, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. It's fairly important, and we could really use the likes, the comments, and the subscribers if we want to make this channel any better, and if you guys want us to do better, bigger and better videos. Again, thanks for watching. This is Lycon4812 signing out.